inside Russian billionaire Alisher Usmanov's Dilbar Yacht. Alisher Usmanov is a Russian billionaire who even ended up on the cover of Forbes magazine. Aside from being an early investor in Facebook and Xiaomi, he also owns the Dilbar, a 15,917-ton seafaring yacht that will make you re-evaluate your financial route in life. So, let's take an inside look at Russian billionaire Alisher Usmanov's Dilbar Yacht. So without further ado, let's get into it. Introduction to Alisher Usmanov. Usmanov was born in Uzbekistan in the capital town of Chust, but spent his early years in the capital Tashkent, where his father was a state prosecutor. Aimed to pursue a career as a diplomat, he later moved to Moscow. He joined the Moscow State Institute of International Relations, from which he graduated in 1976 with a degree in international law. After graduating, Usmanov came back to Tashkent, where he was appointed director of the Foreign Economic Association of the Soviet Peace Committee. Usmanov, who is Muslim, married non-Muslim Irina Viner, a top rhythmic gymnastics coach, in 1992. Viner is also considered close to Putin, having met him to former rhythmic gymnast Elena Kabeva. Usmanov attended the Academy of Finance to learn banking beginning in 1997. However, Usmanov has no biological children. Primarily known for yachting through the Dilbar fleet, Usmanov is best known in business circles as the main shareholder of USM Holdings. USM's initial equity stakes mainly stem from the metal and industrial sectors. These have, however, diversified over time and now also have ownership of Megaphone, one of Russia's largest telecom operators. In addition to the United Kingdom, Usmanov is also known as one of the co-owners of the Arsenal Football Club. Introduction to Dilbar Yacht. Famously known as the world's largest yacht by gross tonnage, i.e. interior volume, the 156-meter Dilbar has redefined the notion of space in yachting. The third yacht to bear the same name, she was delivered by Lürssen to her Russian billionaire owner in 2017. When searching for Dilbar Yacht, you may be astonished to learn that there have been 3 Dilbar yachts since 2005. The truth is, Alisher Usmanov, the owner of Dilbar Yacht, possesses 3 Dilbar yachts. 2 of them were renamed and sold, but Usmanov still owns the third, which is known as the world's biggest super-yacht by interior. The first Dilbar super-yacht delivered to Alisher Usmanov was a 66-meter Ocean Core. The first Dilbar, launched in 2005 by the Dutch shipyard, was a big step forward for the yacht due to novel amenities such as her spa pool and beach club. Both are light years ahead of their time. She quickly became one of the most sought-after boats on the water, thanks to an interior designed by Alberto Pinto. Her rounded shaft and huge 1,801 GT of interior volume set her apart from the pack on the outside. A private theater, spacious staterooms on the main deck, a large dining area, and a salon with a piano were among the amenities on board. In 2008, shortly before the birth of his second Dilbar, Usmanov renamed the 66-meter Oeino and placed her on the brokerage market. The boat was eventually sold in 2010 to US oil magnate William Caleb for €59.9 million. Natita has recently been in the news as a result of her seizure from Caleb by Goldman Sachs and subsequent sale. The American oil veteran had taken out a $32 million loan from Goldman against Natita and his other yacht, the 57-meter Bad Girl, before ceasing operations with roughly $28 million still owed on her. As a result, the investment bank decided to seize the 66-meter boat from Caleb in Palm Beach and put it up for sale. Natita was immediately removed from Goldman's books by selling the boat for a final price of $39.9 million, which covered Caleb's remaining loan obligation. Usmanov's second Dilbar was converted into a 110-meter superyacht in Germany. She is a close sister ship of Pelorus and was launched by Lürssen in June 2008, becoming the world's 17th largest yacht. She was also one of the first boats on the water to feature particle filters on her main engine exhaust. Known as Project Opal throughout her construction, the 110-meter shared certain interior design and amenities with the original Dilbar. On both the 110-meter and the Ocean Core, a big jacuzzi with a glass wall and water feature was added front of the sound deck, with a lounging area surrounding it. Both boats have a salon with a bar and a piano, as well as a private cinema. The new super yacht size, on the other hand, allowed for some new improved features, such as a spacious owner's office with numerous conference places and a lounge area that extends onto the upper shaft deck. A separate executive meeting room was also built on board, with floor-to-ceiling windows providing an unrivaled view of the sea. Other enhancements include a large gym and spa area. After spending several years around the top of the list of the world's largest yachts, the Dilbar name jumped to the top with the delivery of the 156-meter behemoth that is now the fleet's flagship. Dilbar, one of the most awaited projects in yachting history, was launched in 2016 with a confirmed gross tonnage of 15,917. With a length of 156 meters, the ship provides more than enough space for Russian billionaire to pursue whatever activities he likes. Lürssen, the same company that is responsible for some of the world's most lavish and well-known floating towns, creates this beauty. With a history dating back to 1875, this German shipbuilder is one of the go-to teams for a boat done correctly, and Usmanov was well aware of this. Dilbar currently has a gross tonnage of 15,917 tons, surpassing Al Said's 15,850 tons and Azam's 13,136 tons, thanks to an exterior design by Espen Oeino. Notably, all three of these massive boats were built by Lürssen, which has maintained its status as the primary location for mega yacht construction. The new Dilbar flagship has a beam of 23 meters and a draft of 6 meters, both of which are impressive. Over 1,100 kilometers of cable were extended on board for all the necessary cabling and setup. Dilbar has 3,800 square meters of living area, according to the shipyard. Dilbar, which was built in less than 52 months from contract signing to delivery, was also the largest yacht ever to utilize a diesel-electric power plant from a technical aspect. This allows the 156-meter yacht to reach cruising speeds of 22.5 knots. Her hull and superstructure covered about 10,000 square meters of faired surface area. Dilbar has captured the attention of the international press as well as social media users all around the world since her delivery in 2016. Her trips throughout the Mediterranean have been virtually documented by aficionados all over the world, with her photographs now shot from about every available angle. Dilbar is statistically the only vessel that could have exploited the berth to its full potential, which it has done during the off-season. Dilbar yacht specifications. The ship has a steel hull and an aluminum superstructure. She is powered by 6 power plants, which produce a total power of 40,000 horsepower. She also reaches a top speed of 22.5 knots. Her cruising speed is 16 knots. Guests and crew. The ship has a huge swimming pool on the main deck. She can facilitate 36 guests and has a crew of 96. Dilbar yacht price. The price of Dilbar ranged between $800 million and $1 billion. This amount is on her gross tonnage, 15,917 tons, and a value of $65,000 per ton. This value per ton is on the contract price of recent Northern European-built yachts. So there you have it. If you enjoyed today's content, make sure to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you don't miss any of our new videos. Until next time.